most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together, we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to talk about: are you worried about carpal tunnel? We have the top 3 stretches to stop the pain. So, I have found these stretches to be very helpful with a lot of my patients. It's not guaranteed, but it's certainly worth a try.
Right, and they're all relatively easy.
Yeah, I would say they are.
Yep. So,
If
we
you're
get
new to
on
our
with
channel,
it?
by the way,
yeah.
please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, we're always giving something away. What we are giving away right now, we do not know, because this is a future video. But go to bobandbrad.com, go to the giveaway section, and you'll find out. It'll be a big surprise. It might be something really nice.
Well, it always is, Bob.
Yeah, it is.
We don't give away junk.
You can also go to Bob and Brad on Facebook. It will be pinned to the top of the page. The contest will be. Or if you want a short version of us, go to Twitter or Instagram with 60 seconds of Bob and Brad every day. How can you miss out on that?
We already got 63 seconds into this video. Okay, so carpal tunnel, if you think you may have it, you have a history of it, and you don't want it to come back. My wife is like that. Hers comes and goes depending on her activities. But, tingling, numbness, typically in
the median nerve.
Yep, the median nerve. So usually the pinky doesn't have it. Half the ring finger, these 2 fingers.
And he's talking about numbness and tingling and pain are happening in this finger, this one, and usually half of this one.
Right.
And in the palm.
Right. You bet. So quickly, we're going to get into this. One is that median nerve. We're actually going to stretch it, but we're not going to stretch it too aggressively.
Yeah, we don't want to fire it up.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to try a couple of stretches here, and you see how it is. If it made it worse that day, maybe that stretch you're not going to want to do.
Right. So this one we're going to give it first and with a caution. And we're going to start out with standing like this, palm up, and make sure if you're looking at it this way, it's not out in front of you. It's out this way or even kind of back behind you a little bit. That takes that nerve and puts it on a little stretch. The idea is we want to stretch the nerve, but we don't want to overstretch it. Nerves are sensitive to being irritated. So a gentle stretch, I'm in that position, and then the palm goes like this. Now, if you really got a tight nerve, you do this, and you might be feeling it, and you may feel it all the way up in your neck. Then you're guaranteed that's a nerve tightness because you don't have muscles that go from here to here, but you do have that median nerve. So you'll work that, and you go 10 times if you feel it there. If you do this and you don't feel any stretch, then you can do this and go up to a wall. Bob, are you going to be my wall?
Yeah, usually what I have found, Brad, is that, people who have carpal tunnel, generally that wrist is tighter than the other wrist.
Sure, if you compare one to the other.
So I'll be the wall.
Yep. So you're going to go up against the wall or have, a family member, someone at work hold the board like Bob is. And then just go up to this. And then I'm going to add a little overpressure. And that gets a little more stretching. You go pressure on, pressure off. You don't have to say it out loud, but, say it in your head, or you can say it out loud. And, you're going to do that 3 to 5 times. And if it feels better each time, you may want to go up to 10 times. But one thing when you start doing this is don't get too aggressive the first day, even if it feels good, because it may feel okay then, but later on that day or the next day, it's flared up because it's been overstretched. Yeah. So take it easy the first day.
Very cautious the first time around.
And once this starts going well and you don't have any overlaps from the next day with pain and you want to get a little more aggressive, you're going to go here and then bring your neck the opposite direction. And that's the maximum stretch you can get on it. You may find, without even bringing your neck over and stretching here, your carpal tunnel syndromes have gone away. You don't have to progress to the next level, but it's just an option. So that's number 1.
Right.
Should we go to number 2, Bob?
Let's give it a try.
Number 2. Oh, where'd that chair go? Oh, there it is. Now, it's very common. One of the causes, a common cause of carpal tunnel is from people who sit a lot, particularly at a computer workstation, or you're sitting with poor posture, driving, whatever it may be, and things tighten up in here, and that nerve, it could be the double crush. Crush, where part of the symptoms on the hand is not from the carpal tunnel itself, but from where the nerve goes through the first rib and up into the neck. So what we're going to do is
Yeah, it could be tight anywhere along
Yep,
here. You
yep.
know, so you're getting some pressure on the nerve, and it makes it hypersensitive.
Yep.
Then it gets pressure down here again,
Sure.
and even more sensitive. So yeah, we got to open this up.
Yep.
We got to stretch this out.
So this is the easy one to do, and I recommend this whether you have carpal tunnel or not, just for posture, neck, and other issues that can occur. I call it the W stretch because if you look at me like this, W for Wisconsin, right,
I
Bob?
knew that was coming.
Well,
Gosh, I knew
well,
that
this
was
would
coming.
be Minnesota, which we don't. Yeah, this is much better. Or like Bob does a hallelujah stretch. Whatever, you're going to open
Sure.
up the chest, and you can do a chin tuck. So you're not going to let your head drop forward. It's important that you bring your head back.
So he's tucking back while he's doing the stretch.
Yep. And you're going to arch. It's nice if you have a chair. This is a little tall. If you got a tall chair, you're going to have to get a different chair.
Right.
Or put a pillow or a ball, which we have done too.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of videos on this stretch because it is such a nice one. And just do, 3 or 4 of those every 20 minutes while you're at your desk. And that is one that, you just can't go wrong with on
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of
going to
accounts.
help your productivity even because it's going to wake you up a little bit.
Oh,
and
right.
It's going to get blood flowing and you're going to feel better.
Oh, yeah. Life is better with that stretch and all around. And then the last one, this is pretty specific, but you can do this one at a chair too. You can just put your hand here. We call it the first rib stretch because your first rib is a small little rib in there, and that nerve can get bound up in there. You're going to go over here, hold that shoulder down, and just let your head go the opposite direction. Now, this is hard to get aggressive like this, so Bob and I are both going to show you another option.
Brad's going to use a towel.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually use a belt. Either one is fine. I'm going to, and Brad's going to do the same thing. He's going to actually sit on it.
Yep. So if
And-
it's your left shoulder, you sit on it typically on your left buttock there and trap that belt or towel there by sitting on it.
And this could be a little bit longer for me, but I'm pulling down on the first rib,
Yep.
pretty close to the neck here. You got to be right next to the neck,
Yep.
and then pull down, apply pressure, and then you can bend over to the side.
There's a significant difference from trying to do it with your hand to doing it like this. And you can just hang out there. This is one that you can hold for, 15 to 30 seconds and relax and breathe. Actually,
I
with
was
all
starting
of
off
these-
wrong, Brad. If this is the painful side, you don't really want to be using that arm. I had this arm.
Oh, I
at
see.
first.
You're right.
Yeah, you want
right.
to actually use the opposite arm
Mhm.
to pull over. And this is a great stretch. It feels good no matter if you're having carpal tunnel syndrome or not.
Right.
It's
It's a good preventative one. And
Yeah.
this also has other benefits other than carpal tunnel as far as keeping that scalene and the neck open. And, you could do it on both sides.
Yeah, I
It'd
think
be
I'm going to do
helpful.
right now.
Well,
Because
yeah,
I want to be
yeah.
balanced out.
Yeah, otherwise you start walking in circles.
Yeah, that's an old joke that never gets
Yeah, nobody ever
old,
laughs
and
at
never
it.
is
But,
funny either. So,
oh,
all right.
actually, my right side is a little tighter than my left, actually. Oh, Bob,
Imagine that.
we should finish up here.
By
huh?
the way, remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for,
A broken heart.
there you go. Good luck with your carpal tunnel, and may you have very little of it.